It's a popular annual event that's getting set for its 29th edition. Serenades of Life, Doctors in Concert, showcases the musical talents of local physicians.
It's put on by and supports the efforts of Nathan Adelson Hospice, and here to explain more from the Hospice's foundation is Stephanie Forbes.
Good
hey,
morning.
Stephanie.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Great. How are you?
We're good. We talked briefly before we started this during the break that you sadly won't be performing.
Definitely not performing.
I think you should reconsider. but before we get onto the night itself and how fun it is and you know the history of that, let's talk about the hospice, the work you do and the kind of legacy that you guys are setting here in the Valley.
Yeah, so Nathan Adelson Hospice is 45 plus years old. We are the only nonprofit hospice here in Southern Nevada. So that means we take care of patients regardless of their ability to pay, whether they have insurance or if they're underinsured or uninsured.
Yeah, now let's get into this concert. What can attendees expect and what sort of hidden talents are we going to see?
Oh my gosh, so we have some local physicians who have some great voices or perform in a band, and so we have Dr. Woodson, who's an amazing jazz singer, and then Dr. Kung, he will also be performing, and then we have a band, Altered Ego, and the whole event was actually founded by one of our board members, Dr. Ed Kingsley, who's an oncologist, and so he brought together a band called Altered Ego, and so that's how the concert really got started. It's at the Smith Center in Myron's in the Cab Jazz Theater this year.
Yeah, it's a super popular event. Like we said, we're nearly hitting 30 years. Next year will be 30. Clearly a big fun night, but also a significant and important fundraiser for you guys. This is kind of the life of a nonprofit, isn't it? I mean, there is the fun aspect, but there's the essentials of having to raise funds to make sure you can serve the community and do what you guys do best.
Yes, so this event actually funds our complementary therapies program, and so that is therapies that we provide that are not traditional. Massage, Reiki, aromatherapy, pet therapy, things like that you know help our patients and even their families ease their anxiety and their pain, and that's not a program that's covered by insurances. So the funds that we raise at this event support that entire program.
Yeah, and just specifically, if you can elaborate just a little bit, those funds that are being raised, what types of programs are they going to go to directly? So
this event for sure benefits the Bonnie Shirk Memorial Complementary Therapies program, but we have so many different programs that get funded through our events and then just by various donors. So, you know, we raise funds for our uncompensated care program, which supports all those patients who may need support that aren't insured or underinsured. We have a program that's our Families in Need program, and we provide one-time immediate support to families when they have their mortgage due or their rent due or they need groceries or things like that. As if they're a patient with us, you know, a social worker or any clinical person can request that the foundation helps with that.
I got to ask, leading up to the event, does the facility turn into like a practice facility where you can hear like people doing their scales and running notes and practicing part of their the musical performance?
Not at our unit.
No,
no, it all happens outside of the unit. Yeah.
I'm just curious. Seeing doctors walking around like,
no, but we
maybe harmonizing just a little bit.
No, but we do have part of the complementary therapies program is music therapy, and so we do have people who come in who play the guitar sometimes and visit with our patients.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, for viewers watching who are like, I want to get some tickets, I want to go, how can they do that?
So the best way is to visit our website, which is nah.org, or call us at 702-733-0320.
Well, thanks, Stephanie, for coming in today. Super great advice, and this is a super fun evening. Guys, the 29th Annual Serenades of Life Doctors in Concert is taking place next Saturday, September 6th at 7 p.m. inside Myron's at the Smith Center.
To learn more about the organization and the event itself and more, just head to nah.org.